Boys and girls, High-Tech Redneck Toby here again. It's the middle of the night. I'm bored, so we're going to do a little modifications to the Suzuki C90 Boulevard. Got another video I did where I changed out the light bar running lights to LED, and now I'm going to try to change the turn signals to LED. And what I've got here, of course, you know, eBay as usual. I've got a couple of 1157 LED bulbs, which are the dual contact. So in other words, you have a low intensity running light that's on all the time and a high intensity light that comes on for the turn signals. Two of those, and then I bought a different brand. These are 1156, which have a single contact on the bottom, which do not run all the time. They just come on, and those are for the rear. Problem when you go to LED is the factory flasher will detect a low amperage drain, and it will assume that a bulb's out, and it will go into what they call hyper flash mode, which in other words the blinkers will flash twice as fast. Now, to override this situation, you can get load resistors, which you have to splice into the wires and wire in, and they basically just, you know, give a dummy load so that the flasher will not detect a low amperage. Really didn't want to do that. Don't like splicing into the wires that much unless I have to, and you know, I prefer to keep the battery drain as low as possible. So what I have done is I ordered an LED flasher unit, which is 7-pin. In other words, they just did away with the hyper flash part. It flashes at what is standard DOT rate all the time, and hopefully that will do it. Should be a fairly easy install. The bulbs have one Phillips screw under the bottom to remove the lens covers, and the flasher unit is under the side cover on the right side of the bike, the same place that you would add engine oil, and the fuse box is in there. Recently ridden, so she's still a little warm, but I'm going to try to get these in. Let's see, maybe give y'all a look at what they look like stock. As you can see, lights are pretty bright. The front, the bulbs stay on all the time at a low intensity. As I said, those are the 1157s. And the rear, they do not run until you turn the blinkers on. I've also changed over the brake light. It is LED, and it also has a neat little feature. I may do a short video on it, where when you push the brake, it flashes three, then stays on solid. Definitely helps get people's attention. Human eye, like most any animal, is better at detecting movement, and a flashing light is perceived as movement. So anyway, we'll try to stick these bulbs in, and give y'all an example. Oh, I did wire in I got tired of riding around with the blinkers on, and I wired quite an annoying buzzer to remind you. You won't ride with the blinkers on long with that. Plus it gets attention. A lot of people say, well, that's annoying, you know, but hey, we ride big flashy bikes with loud exhaust, and we want attention. Anyway, we'll stick these bulbs in and see if they work. Be back in a few. Okay guys, I've got the bulbs installed. Not too hard. Pull the screw out, rotate it slightly to the left like you were loosening, and they pop right out. Put the bulbs in, and as you can see, very annoying. The front are considerably brighter. The rear, of course, not on. And I did go with a red color for the rear. The lenses are amber, but I put the red bulbs in. So now I have red turn signals, which are legal, but as you can see with the hyper flash, very, very annoying. Now we'll try to change out the flasher unit, and hopefully it will take care of that little problem. So alright, we'll get it changed out. I'll try to shoot a little bit of footage showing where it's at. As I said, it's on the right side of the bike. Under this rear cover here, you take off Allen screw here, Allen screw here. I think they're 5mm. Same place you would add engine oil. If you've ever added oil to the bike or changed the oil, you know how to pull that cover off. So alright, be back shortly. Okay guys, we've got the cover off. As you can see, it's over here. Just 2 screws to remove it. And once you get in here, try to get some light in there. You can see the fuse box. Try to hold the light and the camera at the same time. Fuse box is here. Flasher is behind it. Got these wires coming from the engine right above it. I don't like that, but we may have to remove that wire loom there. Get us a little slack. And we'll pop that flasher unit out. Put the other one in and see if that hyper flash goes away. Okay, back in a minute. Okay guys, got it all bolted back up. Cover's back on. Got the new flasher unit installed. And I've already tested it, but we have success. LED turn signals up front, running lights. LED turn signals for the rear. Non-running lights. And let's hit. I'm sure the neighbors enjoy that, but anyway, as you can see, it works. No load resistors, which is what I was trying for. Got the factory bulbs here. Just bag them up with a DOT factory flasher unit. Save them for later. If for any reason in the future I decide I want to go back, simply change them back and I should be good to go. But so far so good. I'm well pleased with it. Hope this helps someone out in the future. Try to do some more videos soon. Y'all have a good one. Thanks. Bye.